Done rhythms. Yeah. We've done jig rhythms and real rhythms and a lot of fake rhythms.
Okay. Can you show them to me?
Sure. The first real rhythm that we were doing was a very simple
Okay.
and then we moved into a different one that I use for Spero scary.
And that you're just moving the bass line, but the chord, you're just moving them between the two chords.
Well, yeah, well, absolutely, yeah. This is just a G7 because you've got the F instead of the G. That's a G. That's a G7. The left hand is just walking up. And the right hand is just going. That's a C7. So those are that was that pattern. For jigs, what were the rhythms that I showed you for jigs yesterday? Okay, so the rhythm is jig-it-a, 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 bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. So all that is a D chord, an A chord. When you move the left hand down to an F sharp, you get a F sharp minor 7, because you have it's based on that, which is the F sharp. You're throwing in the 7. And then you're going to a G chord with, really it's like a suspended 2. Then I would do the same thing, except move the left hand, oops. Move the left hand down to an E, and that makes that more of an E minor 7, based on an E minor, and then adding the 7. Jig-it-a, jig-it-a,
Is there a generalized pattern to these that...
Well, the generalized pattern for a jig is...
Yeah.
But then I do my modification on the B part of that, which is...
What's the general pattern in terms of your...
General chording is 1, 4, 5, and pretty much whatever order you want. Ending, we're starting on a 1 usually, ending on a 5 or a 5 suspended. And that was one of the chords that I was teaching yesterday, which was in the key of D. It's a G chord over an A.
Right, that went over my head. I didn't understand any of that.
Okay, well, that's a 1 chord. Okay. In the key of D. That's a 4 chord, that's a G chord. That's the A chord in the key of G. So what I was doing is I was taking the 4 chord, I was just moving the left hand up to the 5. So I'm having a 4 chord over a 5.
Okay.
And that builds lots of suspense. I mean, that's the thing that makes you, get me somewhere. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That's it. So yeah, it just makes you want to get back to that 1 chord.
Okay, great.
The other pattern that I showed you was what I do for cowboy jig was the... And that's just a nice, smooth, mellow jig rhythm.
Beautiful. Okay.
Great.
Thank you.